Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video from the Palestinian school in Qatar, and Ramadan Mubarak.
إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما.
Unit 13, When Islam Came to Spain, page 64, period 1. This lesson will take 2 classes inshallah. So let's start our period, the first period in this amazing unit, When Islam Came to Spain, in this wonderful month, and with the first page. This is our page. It has 4 activities. Today inshallah we'll discuss the first activity, which is about vocabulary. We'll introduce the vocabulary and take a question at the end of the lesson. Period 1, Part 1.
Period 1. Activity 1. Housework. Hurry up. Look up. Muslim. Pick up. Put down. Take over. Turn off. Work on.
Word formation. Islam, Islamic.
Look at this picture. What can you see? Regular work done in housekeeping, especially cleaning, tidying, ironing, cooking. What is it? Housework. Excellent. Housework. What about this picture? What do you think? What can you see? What is this word? Can you guess? Do something more quickly. Hurry up. To hurry up. To do something more quickly. An act of looking something up as information in a reference book or an online database. In a dictionary, what do you think? It's look up. Look up related to information, looking up a word in a dictionary, looking up an information on a website, and so on. Easy. Someone who follows and practices Islam. He is Muslim. Excellent. To make a phone call to someone, to receive a phone call. It's related to phone. Pick up the phone, it means to answer, to receive a call, or to make a phone call. Pick up in general, it means to raise something to a higher place, Okay, pick up. This is the simple answer. When it comes with the phone, it means to make a phone call or to receive a phone call, and it could be also to raise something from a lower place. What about this one? I think it's the opposite. What is the man doing? To place something in the position you keep it in when it is not being used, or simply to put down something, to put down something to a lower place. Okay, to put something in a lower place, we call it put down. Put down a pencil, put down a book, and so on. To begin to have control of something, it's take over. When it's related to countries and words, take over, it means to have a control of something, a new city, a new country. In general, take over, it means to take the responsibility of something. Very easy. Stop the operation or flow of something by means of a tap, switch, or button. It's turn off, and the opposite is turn on. To spend time repairing or improving something. Work on. Excellent. You are very busy doing something. It means that you are working on something. To spend time preparing, or improving something.
Period 1. Activity 1. Housework. Hurry up. Look up. Muslim. Pick up. Put down. Take over. Turn off. Work on.
Word formation. Islam. Islamic.
Now let's answer a question about the vocabulary that we just taught. Try to answer them. We'll answer the first one together. Muslims space Spain in 711. Muslims took over Spain in 711. So please pause the video, try to do 2, 3, 4, 5, then check your answers with me. Number 2, please. The TV when you leave the room. Excellent. Turn off the TV because you are leaving the room, so you should turn off the TV. 3. The teacher asked us to stop writing and space our pens. Stop writing, so you have to put down the pens. 4. Please the phone and answer. Pick up the phone. Excellent. Receive the call. To pick up the phone and answer, please. And the last one, when I finish my homework, I help my mom with the housework. Excellent. Homework and housework. This was our lesson. Thank you for attending. See you inshallah in the second part of this lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Period 1, part 2. Today inshallah we'll continue talking about this first period in the last unit in 8B curriculum. So please start answering with me. Look at the picture and describe it. Try to form 4 correct sentences. Look at the picture, pause the video, try to match these phrases to make 4 full meaningful sentences. 1. The boy in the picture. What is he doing? Excellent. Has been doing homework in his bedroom. The second sentence. We can see that one of his books is about the history of Spain. 3. It seems to be late because we can see that it's night outside. From the window we can see the moon. It's dark outside. 4. The boy had stopped to speak to someone on his mobile phone. Hope you answered them correctly. Now let's move to the third activity. Listen and answer the questions. Listen now, then try to answer the question after you listen to the conversation.
Period 1. Activity 3.
1. Before Sammy called, why was he worried about his friend Mike? 2. Why does Mike have to finish everything today? 3. What is he working on now? 4. How does Sammy help him?
Excellent. Now let's listen to the conversation and try to answer these 4 questions. Listen and read. Find the words and phrases from activity 1. You can underline the words in activity 1, but now try to focus and to find answers for the questions that we have already heard.
Period 1. Activity 1. Period 2. Activity 4. Mike is working hard when Sammy calls. He puts down his pen and picks up his phone.
Hi, Mike. Is anything wrong? You didn't play football with us after school.
I couldn't. I've got lots of homework.
What about doing that tomorrow? It's Saturday?
No, I want to hurry up and finish today if I can.
But why?
We've got some visitors tomorrow, so I have to get up early and help do the housework. I have to tidy up my room, sweep up around the house, and help with the guests too.
Poor you. So what are you working on now?
My project about Islamic Spain.
Oh, yes. When Muslims from North Africa took Spain.
Yes, they took over the country, and I need to find out the date.
I can help. I'll look up my history of Islam. Here.
Ah, thanks.
I'm looking for the right place. Islamic art, Islamic culture. Ah, Islamic Spain.
Well done.
Here it is. Listen. The Muslims arrived in the year 711, and they stayed for almost 800 years.
Thanks, Sammy.
And now I think you should turn off your computer and stop. It's late.
So now let's try to answer the questions. Number 1. Before Sammy called, why was he worried about his friend Mike? What do you think? Why was he worried? Because Mike didn't play football with them after school. Excellent. He went home immediately. Okay, number 2. Why does Mike have to finish everything today? Because his family have got guests tomorrow and he has to help. Well done. 3. What is he working on now? What is he working on? He's working on his project on Islamic Spain. Excellent. And the last question, how does Sammy help him? Sammy looks it up in his book, History of Islam. Well done. Make sure that you answered them correctly on your book, and let's move to the next slide. Now, my lovely students, we have a question and we have to write it on our exercise book. Find in the text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 things, we have to find them in the text or in the conversation. You have to find the opposite of right, yesterday, go to bed, left, turn on. And you should find a word that means visitors, a synonym for visitors. And you should also find a religion and a country. Please pause the video, write the question on your exercise book, do the task, and then check your answer with me. Let's answer the activity together. Number 1, the opposite of right, wrong, yesterday, tomorrow, go to bed, get up, left, arrived, turn on, turn off. Well done. Okay, a word that means visitors. Excellent. Guests. A religion, of course, it's Islam. And the last one, a country from the text, Spain. Check your answers. Hope you answered all of them correctly. Thank you for your attending. See you inshallah in the next period. This is Mr. Abdullah Shurabi from the Palestinian School. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.